Et coucou tout le monde. Et salut surtout à ceux que je n'ai pas vus ce matin. Bon, on est parti pour quelques heures de jeu sur Honkai. On va finir la quête de sirène aujourd'hui. De ce que j'ai entrevu la dernière fois, on en était à peu près la moitié de la quête. La quête qui dure 6 heures. À l'aide. Mais passons. Bon. Et il va falloir que je fasse 2-3 petits réglages et on va y aller tout simplement, hein. Bon, attendez. Il va falloir que je bidouille parce que je n'ai pas eu le temps. Parce que ouais, le fond n'est pas bon. Ni le jeu, il n'y a rien qui va. Alors attendez. Tac, tac, tac. Loupé, c'est pas celui-là. Où est-ce que tu es? Tu es là. Voilà déjà, de 1 et ensuite de 2. Le jeu, ça ne va pas. Tu es pas bien cadré. Il n'y a rien qui va. Tac, tac. Hop. On va essayer de te régler correctement de manière à ce qu'on voie tout. Voilà. Ah, il me semble qu'on voit tout, hein, on est d'accord. Ouais, là on voit. Là on voit tout. C'est nickel. Ensuite, le cadre. Mais ici, il me paraît pas mal, là. Maintenant, hop, comme ça. Voilà, là on est bon. Bon. Excusez-moi, il fallait que je règle ce petit truc avant. Bon, on est sur la fin de... Enfin, la moitié de la quête. Et on va espérer que... On va s'en sortir, tout simplement, voilà. Alors, est-ce que vous entendez le son de ce que je vois? Oui. Ouais, je vais vous l'augmenter au cas où. Comme ça, là. On en était à... On devait aller rejoindre, du coup, Aglaé et Triby qui avaient discuté avec le Feinon Petit. Bonjour. Et voilà, quoi, tout simplement. Allons-y, allons-y, hein. Bonjour. Salut. Comment que ça va? Oui, ça fait très longtemps et ça fait mal au cœur parce que vous êtes mort. Je t'ai jamais vu aussi détendue, Aglaé. Tu m'as manqué, Triby. En vrai, elle est très détendue, hein, Aglaé. Elle qui est très stricte. C'est toujours émouvant de voir sa graine s'épanouir ainsi. Mm. On a bien grandi. T'as vu ça un peu? Pour Amphoreus. Et on arrive au bout. Le dernier passage, Blancrin, est déjà parti devant. Feynon nous attend, on doit y aller. Je ne sais pas, Aglaé, mais le premier saut du tombeau de fer est un champ de bataille échappé à l'avancement de Feynon lui-même. Oh.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
And all this is gone. What will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats.
Il manque quelque chose.
But one thing is missing.
His sense of self. The world believed Catholic had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver
1000 ans
of
pour
self.
protéger toute vie de la marée noire.
Standing
1000
for
ans,
1,000
putain.
years. What Finan is doing now is no different.
Oui,
And
clairement.
what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star. And once more,
Accompagner Sirène dans les profondeurs des ruines. On peut pas leur parler? Ah si.
What follows is a battle.
S'ensuit un combat qui décidera du destin des étoiles. Ah, on va y aller ensemble. Oui, et toi, du coup, Ifirune, quoi de beau? Allez, Sirène, on va y aller.
moments to gather yourself.
Et coucou Stigma.
There's no turning back.
Allons-y, c'est l'heure de la bataille décisive. Pour Feynon. Ah oui, d'accord. Sirène fait partie de l'équipe. Ça me paraît plus que normal. En vrai, ma team, elle est bien là, je trouve. Je trouve qu'on est pas mal. Hein. Le boost, le tank, le DPS et le support. Ouais, on est pas mal. Allez, on y va. Let's go! Oui, Aglaé.
The scepter once bestowed upon us
Enfin,
means
jadis
a
des noms au
cold command.
commandement glacial.
The prophecy spoke of our
Laissez parler nos
unchanging
destins
fates
immuables encore et
time
encore.
and time again.
Ah oui, à cause de la simulation du coup. Oui, j'ai mis le chapeau de sirène du coup sur mon personnage au passage, vu que je l'ai.
Shall thus sing of tomorrow.
Ainsi l'avenir.
Trebios,
Trivios, saint enfant du passage.
Aglaya,
Aglaé, la tisseuse de la romance. Il est temps que vous nous donniez vos objets à vous aussi.
At the journey's end,
Tous se baigneront à nouveau dans l'or.
once more.
À travers d'innombrables passages, jusqu'à ce que tout ce qui fut perdu soit retrouvé.
do you still remember
Te souviens-tu encore de Caslana, celui qui n'atteindra pas l'aube?
the one who won't
Oh.
reach the dawn?
Arrête, ça me fait mal,
End
putain!
of the cycle. In this
Ça
dream,
deviendra ce garçon qui aimait tant rire.
again, and
Caslana, pour ceux qui auraient perdu le fil, c'est Feynon. Hein.
to laugh.
Non, mais j'aimerais tellement qu'il soit avec nous.
But if you open your
Mais si
eyes
tu ouvres les
and
yeux et
look
que tu regardes en
back on
arrière, tu verras les
yesterday,
empreintes du destin, claires
you'll
comme le
see
jour.
destiny's footprints, clear as at last,
Enfin, le fardin de la haine est balayé par une brise,
leaving only
ne laissant que
love
l'amour pour se souvenir du
to
passage du
remember
temps.
the passage of time.
Je... Oh putain. Au revoir Aglaé, au revoir Tribi.
constant on the flame chase journey.
Oui.
Even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
Waouh!
The scepter's main
Le système central du sceptre est le berceau du tombeau de fer.
finally see
Nous voyons enfin sa véritable forme.
Red everywhere, and the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the
Oh, Scrollum!
but it will soon be in
Elle sera bientôt engloutée par la chaleur de la destruction. Ouais.
Mr. Scrollum!
This world's insides are finally
Ah, salut Arthur!
outside. This is the moment when Amphoreus is closest to the cosmos.
What?
Nicely done, little ones.
T'inquiète. On gère.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect.
Ouais.
The speed of time within Amphoreus has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
In other words,
Voilà venue l'heure de la bataille décisive. J'aime bien comme elle fait la traductrice Erta alors que c'est la première à utiliser des mots compliqués par moment. Ça me termine. Le destin du cosmos repose sur ce combat. Accomplissons tous notre devoir, on va y arriver. C'est Star Wars ou quoi? Non. Non, non, non. On va faire accomplissons notre devoir.
Do our duty. We've got this. Victory belongs to the Cosmic Alliance.
Oh la musique les gars.
you lot are the vanguards of this battle. Everyone
Tout le monde vous regarde. Au secours.
There's one more
Il reste une chose que vous devriez savoir. Sagesse a posé son regard sur Amphoreus.
the calculated instant.
Ce qu'elle approche reste
The outcome of this
pour
battle will become a
les de
new
l'érudition.
their
D'accord.
base didn't overload the scepter.
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption.
J'augmenterai le son tout à l'heure après ces dialogues-là.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphoreus was never short on is defeating destiny.
Parce que connaissant très bien Honkai, ils vont nous cook un thème de fou furieux pour le combat, je sens. Le pionnier déterminera la signification du résultat. C'est à ça que sert une variable. Oui?
Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of Planet Schooler,
Je vous souhaite à tous de remporter la victoire. Oh! Dû aussi faire face à de nombreuses crises similaires par le passé. Ah, Miko. Bien plus fragile qu'on ne l'imagine. Parfois le destin ne tient qu'à un simple choix. Un signe noir. Se transformant en souvenir convergeant à une collection de fables sur les étoiles. C'est que les protagonistes osent écrire leur propre histoire. Explorer, comprendre, établir et connecter. Ne pas écrire avec les autres, mais les histoires réalité, un cinquième mot. Dans le credo qui a toujours accompagné les sans-noms.
Salvation.
Le salut. C'est nous qui frappe souvent à notre porte. Et notre conducteur vainqueur n'a jamais refusé quiconque se présentant. Les enfants, à cet arrêt, l'univers tout entier sera votre compagnon de voyage.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk.
Parcourons ensemble la dernière page de cette saga, un pas après l'autre, d'accord? Ah, ils me mettent par défaut sirène. Ah. Ah, Hamas. Ah bah non. D'accord, ok. Ah, ah bah mince, je peux pas augmenter le son du coup. Attendez, je vais vous le mettre légèrement plus fort alors de votre côté. Comme mon son, voilà, et le son des jeux. Allez. Sirène. Your job. Oh, oh.
Finally making big strides.
Ouais mais, Midday,
At the end of time,
t'as quelque chose à dire, non?
will illuminate the
Oh
world
putain.
with light, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless death match.
the final problem no longer requires a rational solution.
Alexa est là-bas.
Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
Yacine.
Starry sky marred by that rift is the last scar that needs to be healed.
That Theoros' promise still turned out to be such a narrow road. Pity.
There is no longer any need for song.
Que le rugissement triomphant de la victoire serve de prélude à ce qui nous attend.
Serve as the prelude to what lies ahead.
Aglaé et Tribi, on les a vus.
Million cycles worth of hope.
Putain, oui, 30 millions, hein, vraiment.
The last king, fighter.
Le mec déterminé, hein.
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers, towards the true end of the flame chase.
Ok. Emprunter le passage secret. Ah, le symbole de la destruction, bien sûr.
The destruction at the center is getting restless.
Oh, oh, Fainon?
Again and again.
Oh,
His attack against the scepter alone.
ils mettent les dialogues de Fainon contre Nanook dans l'animation. Oh putain, non. Oh les gars, vous avez... Non, vous êtes en train de cook. J'aime pas ça, je sens que je vais pleurer à l'aide.
Caught up to him.
Nous l'avons rattrapé. Oh, le petit Fainon, il est là. Bonjour. Ah non, je voulais mettre Fainon le grand. Petit Fainon. Hello. Vœu vide. Fainon,
Do you remember the
tu
promise
te
we
souviens
made
de la
back then?
promesse qu'on s'était faite à l'époque? Je suis là pour l'accomplir. L'aube est sur le point de se lever. Nous sauverons le monde. L'aube est sur le point de se lever parce que c'est littéralement ce qu'il souhaitait. Apporter l'aube à tous ceux qui le voulaient. Oh!
It has been a bitter wait, partner.
Longue et pénible partenaire.
But I never forget
Je
what
ne dirai
set
jamais
me
ce qui m'a
on
poussé à
this
suivre
path.
cette voie. Oh, la
Iron
musique.
Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined
Et son
casket.
cercueil prédestiné. Oh non.
You know what to do.
Tu sais ce que tu dois faire, partenaire. Mais j'ai pas envie, mec! Je te jure, j'ai pas envie! Inutile de continuer à tester ma détermination. Amphoreus est prête. Je reprends le flambeau de ta résistance. Je détruis le cercueil en terre. Le tombeau de fer. Non, ça c'est trop. Non, on reprend le flambeau de ta résistance de 30 millions de cycles.
And become the hero of tomorrow.
Et devient le héros de demain.
Stand with me and become heroes.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Oh. Oh.
The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn.
Oui. L'aube véritable. Enfin.
Finally. The end of this journey.
Alors par contre, j'ai juré. Ouais, c'est bien ce qui me semblait. Hein. On va y aller franco, hein. Je suis désolée, hein. Mais moi je veux profiter à fond aussi. Hein.
Reunited beneath a vast, endless sky.
Oh, les battements de cœur en arrière-plan. Même. Oh,
Yes.
sirène.
It's me.
Oui, tu sais qui elle est.
I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves, their wishes,
Cœur à même.
it's all here. Have we succeeded?
Oui.
I think we have.
Oui, Feynon, on l'a fait.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the Flame Chase journey.
Flame chase, John.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphoreus will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write
Ça
its
sent.
ending.
Step forward. With the Trailblazers witnesses, let the name shared by all deliverers be sung into eternity. The nameless hero, Kaslana.
Oh non, j'ai pas envie.
I see the pale dawn breaking with my flesh as kindling. Light the first
S'éveille la
dawn
première robe
of
du
the
nouveau
new
monde.
world.
La musique, vous voulez m'assassiner, c'est ça les gars. Non mais vraiment.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Ok, on va se concentrer. Feynon.
This mortal form
Toujours Feynon.
and guide you on your path.
Tomorrow.
Je peux pas mettre en mode auto, c'est mais ce qui me semble. Ah.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Heard the call.
Je peux presque faire. Je peux faire mon ulti.
Memories waiting to be woken up
Allez,
by a
sirène.
shooting star. Remember me.
Montre ton amour. Pour ton ami d'enfance, bien sûr.
Bearing, ignite the dawn.
Ah putain. Non. Alors, attends. On se concentre. Oh, sirène qui est sur sa balançoire, c'est trop mignon. On va te buff, mon gars. Mais comme jamais, t'as pu être buff. Est-ce que c'est clair?
Or maybe I'll take it all. Do not
N'hésite pas, libératrice.
destroy
Détruis ce corps, tue-le, ce géant de la destruction.
the giant of destruction.
J'ai pas envie. Je ne veux voir personne se sacrifier. Peut-être qu'il y a encore une autre solution. Il y a une autre solution. C'est pas...
Fury. Overflowing.
C'est pas possible. Il y a forcément une solution. Je ne veux pas sacrifier. Non, non, j'ai pas envie.
Cleanse hatred with love.
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into countless factors, sweeping across the stars. When the time comes, promise me,
pour tout réduire ensemble.
use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash.
Je comprends ces premiers, cette conclusion est d'une cruauté excessive. Je comprends, c'est promis. Mais si on peut éviter d'en arriver là, s'il te plaît, Phenom, ce serait cool. Voilà, on va faire dans cet ordre-là. Alors, on va booster encore Phenom. Vas-y, Phenom, je t'en prie. On va se protéger, parce qu'on ne sait jamais.
Don't blink.
Sirène,
May woe
baffe
bearing,
encore ton petit
ignite the
Phenom.
dawn.
Et Phenom, it's your time. Bon ben frère, je suis désolée. On va dire que tu es pas le vrai, d'accord? Destruction, renaissance, salut, purification. 30 millions de cycles.
Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles. Heartbeat.
Le battement du cœur, vas-y.
Rains out. Promise me.
Promets-moi. L'aube bénie par les étoiles.
Graced by stars.
Nous te descendons pas. Le cosmos renversera le jugement de la destruction. Nous allons ouvrir la voie et apporter le salut. On te décevra pas.
That's
C'est bien.
finally
Enfin, champ de blé doré.
golden
Le ciel
wheat
étoilé.
in the starry sky. Warm
Chaleur du feu.
fire.
Wesh!
Monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous
Wow.
creation. The
Oh,
instant
tiens, Lion.
your calculations bears the name destruction.
Oh oui, Erta, vas-y. Montre-leur, Erta, pitié.
Who said you could speak, senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Vas-y, Erta. Let's go.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that armor shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
Wesh! T'es bien sinistre?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
Here we go again!
My atonement is complete,
Le tombeau de
the
fer.
endless
Les
giant
funérailles de
will
la sagesse.
create wisdom's funeral.
What?
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Ok. Oh là.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
On s'en occupe.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
À l'aide! Lorsque la haine en forêt augmente, réduit la limite de points de compétence et les PV max pouvant être générés par les cibles alliées. À l'aide? Lorsque la haine en forêt atteint sa limite maximum, le combat se termine par un échec!
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back.
Ah oui!
Give it everything you've got.
C'est game over direct s'il atteint le 100%, d'accord.
Just a small prelude.
Ok, alors ça va être très compliqué en fait.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Kainan,
No other choice but forward.
propagation. Quoi fait ça? Putain, il est bloqué. Fait mal? 40% à l'aide.
Illuminate this chaos.
Éclairer ce chaos. Yacine?
Indeed,
Il faut
there
qu'elle
must
soit.
be light. All courses converging into one.
Sirène Goat. Non mais Sirène Goat.
The grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach.
J'ai entendu la voix de Feynon derrière, putain.
After
Vous me voulez du mal, le jeu.
light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction
Utilisez
shadow.
l'ultime pour charger les héros et brûle comme des étoiles. J'ai les dégâts passifs à ici le unique et réduisez la haine en forêt. Laissez les motiver et aller de l'avant. Bah clairement Feynon en fait. Alors, moi ce que j'aimerais par contre quand même.
Stars,
Voilà,
shine for
on
the
récupère
heroes.
ça. Ok bon bah Feynon tu as...
The stars will
Il faudra qu'on fasse une
carry
ultime.
every memory
Ok, on va se booster, on va se booster.
into Amphoreus.
Il faut que Feynon quand il attaque, c'est pas pour des prunes.
World bearing ignite the dawn.
Ah, il sera pas boost à fond, mais... Ici prends-toi ça un peu, non?
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
Petit compteur là, un petit coup. Allez. On continue. Bah, donne-moi mes PV. Prends-toi des météorites. Stop it. Allez Feynon, tu carries tout. On le sait, nous le savons tous. On t'a déjà vu faire. Ok.
Struggle as much as you want. You brainless
Fais ton
half-baked
compteur.
with nothing but impotent rage.
Allez. On continue. Allez Feynon. J'ai été au petit soin avec toi pour bien te build. C'est le moment de montrer de quel bois tu te chauffes. Allez. Here we go. Est-ce que tu as relevé toute une barre à toi tout seul? Goat que tu es? Goat que tu es en train de le faire? Ok. Alors, ça passe, on va dire que de la voie logique. On va te faire ce dernier.
It's the flails of a cornered beast.
On continue.
No more panic. My dudes, heed my call.
What? Ish! Ish! Tu fais mal!
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero.
Ok,
Yet your
on retourne au combat normal. Ou pas. Reprendre la vie. Reprendre la vie. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Is this
It's
the
fine.
true face of Aranova?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Je fais si peu mal.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Devenons des héros. T'inquiète, Fenon, on y travaille. Ah.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Tu fais mal. Oh putain. Ok, et je fais exploser juste derrière. Allez, Fenon. Continue.
Stand with me and become heroes.
« 72%, mais comment ça? Aïe. Je peux pas faire mieux que ce que je fais, les gars. Expliquez-moi pourquoi il augmente toujours.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts, but now
Aïe.
humanity's justice is unquestionable.
C'est juste, ça va être très juste, les gars. Je sais pas si je vais y arriver. À l'aide. Trop de pression.
Stand with me
Sirène.
and become heroes.
All stars burn to ash. Hail the new dawn.
Il faut que tu fasses vraiment mal, hein, mon cher Fenon. Là, va falloir faire quelque chose. Parce que là, 88%, il faut pas que ça atteigne les 100% là. C'est mal, c'est très mal. « 98. 100%. Merde. C'est chaud.
Iron Tomb's body has descended. Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens here. Interfere with it as much as...
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
Ouais.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even
Bon, par contre, j'ai
itself.
juré la voix de Saiko, on dirait celle un peu de Kafka.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its
Ouais,
deployment.
alors du coup,
Don't hold back. Give it
on va essayer
everything
de
you
faire les
got.
choses correctement. Yeah,
Just a small prelude.
ok, alors, soutien.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Heard the call.
Soutien.
Trinity is before me. Existence is of no consequence.
Non,
Hedge your
attaque
bets.
normale, ça oui,
Spend freely.
tous les jours. Très bien fait. Vous faites trop mal. C'est de l'abus, monsieur.
Just you can illuminate this chaos. Indeed, there must be light.
J'aime beaucoup cette phrase.
All courses
La phrase où
merging into one.
brille littéralement de mille feux.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach.
Ok.
Fleet after 13 heartbeats.
Alors là, on était à 40% et là, ça baisse
Will
à...
create the heavens and earth.
Ok,
The
d'accord, donc il faut...
remembrance will dispel the destruction
ok.
shadow.
Il faut surtout pas que j'entre en ultime avec Fenon. C'est terrible ce que je dis, mais faut pas. Parce que sinon j'ai pas accès à l'option avec sirène.
Stars.
Toi par contre, oui, tous les jours
Shine
tu as
for the
ton outil,
heroes.
en fait.
The stars will carry every memory.
Allez, il faut
Into
Final.
embraces tomorrow. May world bearings ignite the dawn.
Will overcome the thorns.
Alors, tac,
Mortal
tac,
form.
tac et tac. Ok, tu vas boost Final, encore, parce qu'on aime beaucoup le boost. Hein.
On your path. The dice have been bust. Or maybe they'll take
Take it all.
We're all here. May world bearings ignite the dawn.
Il a activé son ulti alors que j'ai dit qu'il fallait que j'évite.
Spread this light into the darkness.
Fire! Final! Do your job! J'adore tous les succès que je récolte. Un plaisir. On va alterner les deux.
Stand with me. And
With
become heroes.
me! Become a hero! Together! Allez, on continue. Is that all?
All stars burn to ash.
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
Okay.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Okay, it's fine.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic, Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered
Focus.
beast. No need to panic.
Le but c'est de le tuer le plus rapidement
Heed my
possible.
call.
Mais il
Forward.
tente de fou par contre à un moment là.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero. Yet you're so despicable.
Dégoûté lui aussi, hein, vraiment. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Faites mal, monsieur.
Is this the true face of Aranova?
50%.
As
53.
ugly as I thought. Stand with me and become heroes.
Je fais mal. Au pire. Vas-y, tue-moi en vrai. Comme ça, je redeviens le Final normal. Ok, non, il a pas envie. Ok. Comment tu arrives à le break?
Stand with me and become heroes.
Allez, break. Là, tu vas prendre beaucoup plus cher. Ouais, par contre, ça va pas passer encore. Ça va pas passer.
All stars burn to ash. I'll never yield to fate.
Ouais, moi je suis bien embêtée.
Hail the new dawn.
Faut que ça passe. Sinon.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Il y a moyen que ça passe. Il y a moyen. Il y a moyen. Faut juste que je continue à faire aussi mal. Et surtout qu'il ne tanque pas. Aïe, aïe. Aïe. Frérot! Allez! 6%! 4. Oh putain. Final! Final! 1%! 1% toujours! c'est bon. Elle a été interrompue, comment ça? Ça veut dire qu'on a gagné? Ça ne nous inspire rien de bon.
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over yet.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
La révélation finale. Encore! Mais petite fiche de... Quoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire? Il est à 100%. Il est à l'infini. Je peux rien faire. On est d'accord, je peux rien faire là. Je peux juste attaquer. Hein. Qu'est-ce que... Je peux rien faire. Je peux rien faire à part attaquer. J'ai mon ulti et je peux pas les utiliser. Accroche-toi. Qu'est-ce que quoi? What the... Ma vie! Ma vie!
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb.
D'accord? Mais oh! Ok. Oh putain. Oh non. D'accord. Qu'est-ce que...
The conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
Et la musique reprend derrière à l'aide. Centre de bataille. Et coucou capitaine Kuro et bienvenue. Merci du follow. Ok. Quoi de beau? Dis-nous tout.
Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Okay.
Be careful! The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Ah, il n'y a pas de souci, capitaine. Désolé, j'ai dû mettre ça en place parce qu'il y a beaucoup trop de bots. C'est terrible sur Twitch. Voilà. Je suis obligée de mettre le système de follow parce que sinon j'étais assaillie de liens, etc. malgré les interdictions que j'avais mis en place. Oh putain, ça me rappelle ce qui s'est passé là. Avant la mise à jour du jeu. Il y avait un live stream pendant plus de 24 heures qui montrait justement que tout Amphoreus était en train d'être supprimé comme ça. Oh non, me faites pas ça les gars! Ah oui, d'accord, je vois. J'ai un peu fait la même chose il y a quelques mois en arrière, Kuro. Je compatis. Sagesse a posé son regard sur toi. Quoi? Comment ça, moi? Je ferai de mon mieux pour traduire ces calculs. Cet instant, ton choix détermine le destin du cosmos. Ah, d'accord. Ça va, je stresse pas trop. Alors, oui, Arthur, toi qui n'as ni nom ni destin écrit, tu es venu, tu as dû arriver. Vraiment, nous avons dû rencontrer d'innombrables fois un recommencement et après, mais tout comme la précédente, premier, deuxième et troisième instant. Le quatrième instant est certainement arrivé. C'est ce que je fais aussi en temps normal au Kuro, mais je t'avoue que pour cette quête, non. Parce que j'aime beaucoup trop les persos. Oh putain, what? Je te demande dans ce cas, pourquoi être devenue pionnière? Pour relier le cosmos et voyager aux côtés de nouvelles forces? Non. Oui, bonjour! La fan de Sonic, oui, salut! Pour incarner la conviction ultime jusqu'à remplacer la Lion? Non. Je veux simplement aider tous ceux qui ont besoin? Oui. Je ne sais pas, mais je n'arrêterai pas de voyager? Non. Peu importe tant que le tombeau de fer est vaincu. Non, non, je veux simplement aider tous ceux qui ont besoin. Il m'a dit le commencement reste inconnu. Mais si la finalité est née, la destination doit déjà exister. Il existe 4 possibilités, dont 3 sont connues. La destruction, la nullité et l'harmonie. Qu'importe la 4e voie, le pionnier a sûrement déjà marché vers la finalité, ou est devenue la finalité elle-même. Je te demande, dans ce cas, pourquoi être devenue pionnière? Une 4e possibilité est tout l'espoir dont nous avons besoin. Je ne crois pas en la finalité, quoi qu'il en soit, quelqu'un doit continuer. Je l'ignore, mais je n'arrêterai pas de voyager, peu importe tant qu'Amphoreus est sauvé. J'hésite entre le premier et le dernier, hein. Mais vas-y. Une 4e possibilité, tout l'espoir dont nous avons besoin. Il m'a dit la destination reste inconnue. D'après ce que j'ai vu, l'exploration pionnière est un abîme chaotique et sans fin. Sur son chemin, les aïons ont dû tomber et les voies ont dû être détruites. Tout cesse d'exister et l'existence elle-même n'existe plus. Toi qui n'as ni nom ni destin écrit, je te pose la question. Pourquoi mener l'expédition pionnière dans ce cas? Il a apparu, il va apparaître à cet instant précis, c'est certain. Dans des myriades d'extrapolations, sa radiance illumine le vaste univers à la vue de tous. Sa silhouette mythique et massive est composée d'engrenages et de câbles merveilleusement entrelacés. J'en fais eu Bébou Casto et son cône. Oh, GG, à toi! Moi, j'ai eu Yacine, en plus de Sirène et son cône, du coup. J'ai fait un braquage, j'ai eu Sirène E2 pour te dire, donc bon. Et là, j'essaye d'avoir Tribi. Je te demande pourquoi toi mènes-tu l'exploration pionnière? On va répondre. Akivili. D'accord? Vous en êtes témoin. Il a disparu, ne laissant derrière lui qu'un symbole. Un point d'exclamation, une négation logique. Après, oui, c'est vrai qu'entre Sirène et Casto, il faut choisir Casto parce qu'elle a un passif très intéressant. Mais après, je te recommande si tu peux essayer d'avoir Sirène parce qu'elle putain de buff les persos d'Amphoreus, c'est fou. Il ne parle plus et c'est là toute la réponse. Peut-être avez-vous répondu, peut-être pas. Tout s'est déjà produit. Bien joué, ton choix est devenu une nouvelle variable. L'extrapolation de la sagesse n'a pas cessé, le combat final continue. Vite, retourne à la réalité. Ames, l'avenir du cosmos est entre tes mains. Au secours? Ouvrez ce livre. Écrivez une fin différente à cette histoire. Maintenez pour illuminer le ciel étoilé. Oh! Mais c'est tellement ça, Kuro. C'est tellement ça. Sbronk. Réveille-toi! Oh! Je reconnais cet endroit.
You're finally awake.
Oh oui. Oh la musique. Ta voix semble si lointaine. Où sont les autres? On n'a pas encore perdu. On n'a pas encore perdu! On continue! T'inquiète pas, le temps ne s'écoule pas en ce lieu. Ouf.
All the stars have been silenced. Iron Moon is dissolving everything.
Un petit coup de marteau d'émis, ça fait du bien toujours. Sbonk. Toutes les étoiles ont été réduites au silence. Tombeau de fer dissout tout ce que je peux apercevoir. Il analyse toutes les activités des êtres vivants, puis les convertit en destruction.
But I'm still here.
Je suis toujours là.
And
Et tu
you're
es
still
là aussi,
here
non?
now. Though the button of
Même si le
destruction
bouton
has
de la
been
destruction a
pressed,
été pressé.
we still have a chance
De
to
réécrire sa
rewrite
signification.
its meaning. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphoreus.
Tu lis le souvenir?
Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment. When the scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be
Ouais,
spread
t'as encore 28 jours, t'es là, faut
to
juste
every
farmer à fond, quoi.
corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphoreus' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies.
Conscience des victimes.
They are the
L'espace temps réel
consciousness
du
of the
cosmos, elles
victims.
seront entachées par la destruction.
In the
Dans la
cosmos'
seconde
real
qui suit.
space-time. They'll be stained, but they are still pure seeds for now.
Si je tiens à ces souvenirs
If
dans
I
mes mains,
hold
je
these
pourrais créer une
memories
zone
in
de
my
mémoire
hands,
stagnante.
then I can create a stagnant memory
Faut qu'on le
zone.
fasse.
A tiny
Un minuscule
Eden
Éden de la
of
vision
blessed
B.
insight.
Une
I
page B
believe
et d'avenir.
the flower of
Je crois qu'une
miracles
fleur
will
miraculeuse
bloom within.
s'épanouira en son sein. Tu porteras pas ce fardeau tout seul, connasse. Tu partages. D'accord, quoi?
Friend, you're already right next to me. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void.
Non, non, mais tu vas pas te sacrifier toi aussi. Non, non, ne faites pas ça à mon cœur, s'il vous plaît.
Even as the cosmos
Non,
reaches
pas
its
encore.
end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be
Seule
scared.
et effrayée. Mais non, mais Sirène.
Because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity. Right?
Oui, mais non. Je... Ah, putain.
Cyrene.
Non, mais...
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost.
Oh. Bon, Paul, comment t'es arrivé ici? Je...
What's the big deal?
Le problème, je suis le conducteur après tout.
Conductor, after all.
Si, il y a un problème en fait, t'es pas un combattant.
At
Mais
long
bon.
last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in
Je suis venue te
hesitation,
transmettre un message.
just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message.
Cool.
Run. Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness.
C'est terrible qu'ils me disent ça, moi fan de
You
Sonic.
still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed.
On va courir à la vitesse supersonique
That's
alors.
what the trailblaze means.
On va y aller. Je rattraperai Sirène et je réécrirai la fin.
Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart.
Vas-y.
Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform. The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling
Arrêtez
out
servir
the
l'érudition, la
erudition,
destruction et le souvenir.
destruction, and the remembrance. Final
Destination finale,
the
le
trailblaze.
pionnier.
5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We depart for tomorrow.
Pour Finon. Allez, pour Finon. Je courirai plus vite.
So good.
Je courirai plus vite.
If you and your memory ever grows fuzzy, its power
Je suis rapide comme Sonic, putain. M'en fous, je continue.
Amphoreus' heart. I've caught up to you.
Allez. La quatrième option, on va la créer
First
nous-mêmes.
light illuminate chaos.
Il est temps. Oh.
It's so quiet.
Ouais. Vraiment calme pour le coup. Salut le coffre.
Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden
your memory. I'm here, Cyrene. I knew you'd find this place.
Bon, par
And
contre, toi,
walk
tu
into my
peux-
heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over
Je
remembrance.
sais pas de faire un 100%, mais bon, les coffres là, ils sont littéralement donnés. Hein.
We never changed at all, did we?
Oh! Madame?
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
Non, mais les coffres, ils sont donnés là ou comment ça se passe? Non, je vais pas au centre. Je prends les coffres autour, si vous permettez. Oh, ils sont trop mignons! Regardez-les! Telle une fleur mellifère emportée par le vent, dérivant vers un monde plus vaste. J'ai pas eu le temps de finir de lire, mais le monde extérieur regorge de nouveaux défis. Alors on doit s'entraîner dur et ne jamais baisser notre garde. On ne peut pas leur céder la victoire et la danse comme ça même. Nouveau défi signifie... Tu ignores peut-être mais il existe dans ce monde des créatures à l'apparence étrange comme les chimères et les bébés phoques, ainsi que d'énormes créatures appelées dracas. Elles sont toutes super populaires. Bonjour chère cliente. Qui sont les plus adorables entre nous? J'aimerais connaître votre opinion sincère même. Les petites fées, vous êtes trop adorables. Merci, je me sens plus confiante maintenant. Sans ça, j'aurais eu les mains super moites avant de monter sur scène même. Est-ce que le monde extérieur est amusant? Il est tellement vivant, il y a des fleurs roses éclatantes, des gros bâtiments construits, Dieu sait comment, et des visiteurs venus des 4 coins du monde. Ne dites rien à la chef du village, mais je n'ai presque plus envie de retourner dans le labyrinthe même. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose dont tu voudrais que je garde en souvenir? Je fais de la danse, alors ma réponse est évidente. J'espère que tu te souviendras de nos mouvements hypnotisants même. C'est tout, pas de cadeau? Hein? C'est vraiment censé faire partie du décor? Pourquoi on n'en a jamais entendu parler même? Mais les fleurs mellifères se fanent après la floraison. Les champs deviennent progressivement stériles, et même les cailloux se désagrègent au fil du temps. Pourtant, les souvenirs précieux ne perdent jamais leur éclat même. C'est le plus beau cadeau que le monde nous ait fait. J'ai hâte de voir la performance. N'oubliez pas de venir nous soutenir au spectacle même. Adorables, regardez-les, ils sont trop mignons. Oh. Bon. Allez, on y va.
Seed of memory.
La graine de mémoire. Oh! Oh!
These memoria are what Cyrene took in. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphoreus. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
Tout repose sur moi.
In that case.
Ce cas, essayez de vous remémorer toute vie du cosmos avec Sirène. Suivre la voie du souvenir.
Let me remember the cosmos
Laisse-moi me
with
souvenir
you.
du cosmos avec toi.
That way,
Comme ça,
it
ça
won't
sera
just
pas
be your
uniquement
memories
celui-ci.
alone.
It's getting out of control! Run for your lives! Retreat!
Yes! Darn it! We've still got ammo.
Hold the line! At all costs!
Too many injured. Can't take it anymore.
memories are so heavy.
Il y en a tellement.
Ma'am.
Oh.
Me?
Do you feel better now?
Elle est trop mignonne.
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will. I won't give up.
N'abandonne pas. On y va.
Nervous center not responding.
Il faut en prendre le plus possible pour soutenir Cyril. Allez. Continue.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
Oh, elle a repris sa forme humaine.
Many more memories.
Tired?
Oh, Kafka?
Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you.
Qu'est-ce que tu fous là?
You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphoreus. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of an Asraba. Teach her what love is. And then, you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory.
Ouais, c'est ce qui avait été dit dans
She
une des
will
animations.
carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves, and harvest a Nayuta of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality. The remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you.
Vous mettez beaucoup sur les épaules d'une simple
aren't you
pionnière, quand même.
curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey, a single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending.
No.
So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
C'est rare de voir les deux côte à côte sans qu'elles se donnent des pics.
See you in destiny.
will reach tomorrow.
Allez, suivre la voie du souvenir. Plus de souvenirs. On se doit de se souvenir de tout le monde.
Wake up. Together, we will.
Suivre la voie du souvenir.
Tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking, as long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable.
Espèce d'idiote, tu voulais tout porter toute seule.
Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis.
Allez. Wink. T'inquiète.
In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred.
Bah tiens. Nous n'étions pas les progénitures de divinités autrefois, mais les enfants des hommes jetés, tombés dans le royaume mortel pour nos péchés. Les versets écrits, effacés par tes mains, seront notre souvenir.
But while they gazed at me,
j'ai pas eu le temps de finir de lire
I
encore.
was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page.
Je peux pas. Ah si, voilà. Les versets écrits effacés par tes mains seront notre souvenir oublié dans l'Éden de la vision bénie.
And now,
maintenant, nous utilisons
we
cette
will
tranquillité
use
pour
this
apaiser la
tranquility
rage, le tombeau de
to
fer.
cleanse Iron Tomb's rage.
Comment? C'est simple, on fait la même chose que...
Just like what it was doing to us all this time. But did you forget? I'm Amphoreus' heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us, and let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love, and overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
Ah, vous êtes là.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all Prima Mobile, then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the night shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory
is 30 millions de
30
fois
million
12.
times
Oui.
12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
Renan! Oh, ça fait plaisir de te voir, putain!
We can do it, right?
Oui! Oui!
That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together, and we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
Oh putain. Ah!
From the dawn of newborn cries
Je te suis, Cyrine.
to the night when
T'as
all
activé ton...
beings fall silent.
Toutes ces
We
belles
are the
fleurs.
messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides, and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods
will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell then that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie. When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
all living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness.
Oh.
How we...
Oh.
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it?
No.
We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets.
Quel bébou, vraiment. Je l'aime tellement. J'aime tellement son histoire, son design.
That, the little seed had grown into such a big tree.
Et c'est grâce à toi.
Don't I look really pretty right now?
Si, tu l'es. Tu es magnifique.
Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up. It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story. A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that.
Dis-moi que tu vas lui raconter l'histoire d'Amphoreus, s'il te plaît.
And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy.
Oui. Mais oui.
So now, I want to add something more to this story, and us. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light.
Oui.
But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the flame chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, immersed, but under the pen of remembrance in the trailblaze. The flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others. That's so heartwarming.
Et très beau, je trouve, en vrai, ce qu'elle a dit. Parce que quand on tient compte de toute l'histoire d'Amphoreus, c'est magnifique. Vraiment.
But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes.
Vas-y, je t'en prie. Fais-nous
I'll
rêver
write
encore.
that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world. Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow. Right?
Ah, ce mot.
You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before. for this world we so deeply love.
It is time.
Why did you set out?
Eh? Attends, quoi? Eh?
Why do you trailblaze?
C'est pas genre la première fois qu'on voit notre nous mais version autre genre.
Who is it?
Ouais, j'avoue, c'était qui? Attends, quoi, comment ça? Tu te poses pas plus de questions, Cyril?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous.
Je me sens pas du tout nerveuse, j'ai juste le poids de tout le cosmos dans les épaules. Mais t'inquiète, I'm
Honestly,
fine.
I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the Trailblaze. It could only be forged by those who dare to take their steps one at a time. So, that's why I'm asking you. Step up as a senior and show everyone in Amphoreus how it's done.
Et c'est ce qu'on va faire. Ouais, c'est bien ce qui me semblait, Kuro, hein. Ah bah, oh, toujours plus. Allez. Salut, je te fais face.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
D'accord.
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Amphoreus' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we?
Jamais. Chaque couleur représente une personne d'Amphoreus qu'on a appréciée.
One last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend?
Allons-y. On va partir avec cette équipe, hein? Allez.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny. Infusing a world-bearing love into destruction. And inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
Allons-y.
See you
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See you
Tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you
See you tomorrow. See you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
On va péter ce mur. Il faut qu'on le pète ce putain de mur.
Was never about destruction. It was about
Oh la batte
breaking
de
free
baseball, le retour.
and trailblazing.
And let that bright future.
We are back.
We've written.
Et on est là pour botter des culs. C'est quoi ce nombre de barres là que j'ai vu? Quelques mots que nous avons couchés sur papier recouvrent les taches d'encre de la haine. Ok, faut pas que Sirène soit à terre. Ok, d'accord. Ouais, alors, 2 secondes. Ok, on y va. Let's go. On va se booster et on va botter des fesses. Quel est notre objectif? Sirène, tu sais qui buff? Et maintenant Feynon, fais-toi plaisir. It's time.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light
Par contre, c'est magnifique, hein. Cette animation. On continue. Again and again.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition.
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the coming day.
Vous faites mal. 88, aïe. Aïe. Tu vas déjà gagner, à l'aide. Je viens d'arriver au combat, laissez-moi tranquille, non?
Stand with me and become heroes.
À l'aide! dans mon bureau. On est 95 dans mon bureau. J'ai même pas le temps de souffler! Continue Feynon. Montre-leur. Aïe, aïe. Vous faites mal, monsieur! Il suffit!
Stand with me and become heroes.
Waouh! Mais ce nombre de barres! 51 000! Mais quoi? Sirène! Putain, mais allez, Sirène, tu fais si mal que ça. Allez, Medainos, tous ensemble!
I did death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the month of Everday, I formed Twilight.
J'espère que vous profitez bien de la musique parce que là, je vous avoue, je suis à fond dedans. J'aurais dû me heal. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. Again. What? Eh? Oi. Oi. Vas-y. Ok. Merde, on repart. Here we go again. Je t'ai pas boost, Feynon, mais ça va le faire. J'ai confiance en toi, ok?
I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
In the month of Evernight, I weave remembrance into countless stars in the sky.
In the month of freedom, I am destruction under the shackles of destiny.
Let me.
Tear the sky.
Redonne-moi ma vie. Mes points de vie, putain. Tu fais si mal, frérot. C'est pas normal. À l'aide. Putain, je vais à peine te break et tu te restores instant. Wesh. Aïe. Allez.
And become heroes.
J'ai pris un risque.
All stars burn to ash.
Ok. Ok. Scripted. Sophisme, contradiction, erreur. J'ai jamais eu la chance d'être maître de ton propre destin. Pourquoi ne pas nous laisser ce choix?
Why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the green grounds of destruction
une délicate
can
fleur.
bloom with gentle flowers.
Compagnons et héros, chantons ensemble la plus romantique des fins pour cette épopée.
At the end, we shall trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a Genesis as I've written.
Une barre. Progression, détruire, érudition. Ma pauvre manette.
And then embrace the stars.
Huh?
Oh.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last,
La même
we
chose
can
qu'il a...
sit together
qu'il a
and
laissé
watch
quand
the
on s'est
victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live. Hey, stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more.
Faites chier. Pourquoi vous remontrez une scène? C'était la même pose qu'avait fait Feynon quand on s'est vu pour la première fois en Amphoreus. La même, putain. Les gars, vous faites mal.
Another failure.
Non, et toi, va crever à un moment.
How
Vraiment.
is Madame Herta?
She is fine. The IPC is keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
Bah, tout ça, elle va bien, heureusement.
Body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I still remember the terror of witnessing.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar One Kuwabara's fate, the prime mover of the universe, the first genius, and the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to, but in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
No.
It doesn't matter. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe. Just to see how it would affect the lungs.
And?
Il est mort.
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. That cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
La curiosité est à la
You've
fois un
handed
défaut et une
yourself a
qualité.
death
N'oubliez pas les
sentence.
choses. Faut juste savoir bien
And yet,
l'utiliser, on va dire.
Iron Tomb's
Et la
fall
contrôler en cas
still
de
isn't
besoin.
sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
No.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. To the prisoners who stepped out of the cave, stand before my tombstone and offer flowers of Adlevin.
Ouais. Je sais pas trop quoi penser de ce perso en vrai. Le Lycurgus là. Drôle de façon de te réveiller. Tu as l'Astral Express, ouais.
I'm back on the Express?
Yep. Appelez le marché d'Aneg, appelez Miko et Welt, appelez Pom Pom. En vrai, non, marché d'Aneg pour voir s'ils sont redevenus normaux.
Don Hong!
No response. Am I the first one back on?
J'essaie de leur envoyer un message, ouais. Tout le monde, comment terminer? Vous êtes retourné au train? Qui me fait un gros câlin? Vous me faites marcher. Pourquoi personne ne parle? Je m'inquiète vraiment de la situation, c'est du sérieux. C'est quoi ces petits bruitages là que j'entends en arrière-plan?
Nobody's here.
C'est...
I'm getting worried. Did we really win? Why does it feel so unreal?
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Mais...
Someone's in the bathroom.
Mais attends.
An intruder.
Mais non, cette voix c'est... J'ai peur de dire une bêtise, mais on dirait Tribu.
Quick, hide in here. Huh?
Nobody's here. Could it be my imagination? Caught you.
Mais respecter. Qu'est-ce que quoi? Liquide doré, épais et opaque. Vous évoque de nombreux souvenirs terrifiants. Mais pour l'instant, ce n'est qu'une couverture derrière laquelle certaines personnes se cachent. Il se cachait. Quelle capacité pulmonaire, dis donc!
I can't go on.
Ah non, c'est Castoris, Cypher!
You.
Mais... Donc ça n'était qu'un rêve. Allez, je me tire. C'est passé fort. Je me passe fort.
Please. This isn't...
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady High Sealens. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway.
Mais comment ça vous êtes là?
Got you there, Grey Mystery.
Dites-moi par pitié qu'elle reste avec nous, à jamais, dans l'Astral Express, s'il vous plaît.
It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds.
Oui, mais non, Cypher, tu n'y touches pas, s'il te plaît.
Quite a few interesting treasures.
Non, non, Cypher. Où sont mes compagnons? Tu les as kidnappés? Bah, les pattes. Et donc, pourquoi vous êtes... Non, mais vous êtes... Pourquoi vous êtes là?
Who knows?
Si on crie à l'amour et à la justice en combattant le virus du tombeau de fer,
next thing
et
I
la mine de la
know,
poule, voilà dans cet express.
No
idea how that happened.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me.
Tout le monde est dans cette voiture depuis un moment maintenant.
Now.
Tout le monde? Finon? Finon?
Yes.
Où il est?
Why don't you go say hi to... Don't worry. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself.
Je vais vérifier de ce pas tout de suite. Où sont-ils? Je veux voir les autres. Finon! Finon, Midday! Les tribis! Ah, Yacine! Attends, c'est trop bien ce qui se passe! Non, il est trop mignon! Non!
What's your step, teachers?
Attention, vous mettez les pieds, professeur, comment ça?
Free.
Oh! Fais-lui un gros câlin, je te conjure!
I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much.
Non, j'ai compris ce stratagème, t'inquiète.
As expected of you. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Grey's most trusted travel companions.
Je m'inquiète pour eux. Bah oui,
Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb together, right? They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together.
Oui.
That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming.
Oui, justement, Finan, il est ici aussi, s'il te
He was
plaît.
just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to? Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one.
On va lui courir
You're used
après,
to that
je vous
by
annonce.
now, right?
Have another drink, my demouse.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a... Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
On va leur dire bonjour. On va dire bonjour à tout le monde.
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
Alors c'est pas moi, c'est Pom Pom, mais ok.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this,
J'espère que ça te dérange pas.
of yours.
Non, vas-y, fais-toi plaisir. Vas-y.
Hope you don't mind.
C'est open bar pour toi, vas-y.
We're chatting about some topics that go well with being tipsy.
C'est-à-dire?
Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
C'est-à-dire?
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
Je suis encore trop jeune pour apprécier ce genre de discussion. Je ne suis pas assez cultivée pour maîtriser tout ça. Peu importe, tout finira par être sous mon contrôle de toute façon. Non, je suis trop jeune, laissez-moi tranquille.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
Bah, tu me connais bien, Amidei, après tout, t'es le premier que j'épaule d'Amphoreus.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphoreus to every corner of the cosmos.
Et je le ferai avec grand plaisir.
Capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos.
Une bénédiction. Vous êtes vraiment des gens
I can
noirs.
imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect.
Il doit parler certainement de...
If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Ouais, mais attends, moi je veux voir tout le monde là. Salut, Trébi et Trian.
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home. All according to plan. Trian lured you here. Look, there are several adorable outfits.
Oh, j'avoue.
Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute. Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Look, time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinan. Trinan has been lying in wait here for a while. We two against one? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here.
Non, non, tu vas essayer cette tenue. Oh, moi je reste là.
Trian, good luck.
Démerde-toi.
Saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in!
Ah, si, il le faut. Tu seras trop mignonne avec cette tenue de Père Noël. Non!
Trian ran away. Trinan will fulfill the ambush duty. The Trevios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
Je te le fais pas dire. Et maintenant tout le monde ira bien, oui.
Everyone will be all right. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves. After all, just thinking about how warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and blessing. So, today, why don't you let Trevi enjoy some rare moments of childhood too?
En vrai, tu mérites, t'es vraiment une enfant en vrai.
Don't you dare run away!
Non, mais ça fait plaisir en vrai. Je me demande où sont Anaxa, Icilienne, Cypher et je sais pas qui j'oublie. On doit être ensemble là-bas. Allons-y. Voiture panoramique de l'Express. Allez. Ah bah tiens.
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink some.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, j'avoue, Kuro. Ouais, avec Casto, ouais. Ah, mais du coup, c'était les deux derniers qui manquaient, et après, on garde le meilleur pour la fin, j'ai envie de dire. Et il en manque une, mais voilà. J'ai un peu peur de la réponse derrière. Il doit avoir beaucoup de points communs avec Terra.
Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question the... Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Theoros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
Non, plutôt c'est un personnage stylé comparé à l'autre aussi.
It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that.
Mais POV, moi je l'aurais bondé dessus, je l'aurais fait un gros câlin. Gros câlin!
You're here, partner.
Oui!
That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality.
Tu le mérites, frérot.
Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as keeping my promise, right?
Oui. Je pensais que vous aviez tous disparu, vous n'avez pas fusionné avec le tombeau de fer. Je pensais que vous aviez tous disparu, bordel! C'est pas sympa!
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere.
D'ailleurs, est-ce que ce serait pas en lien avec le bruit
Worried
de...
about your companions on the express, huh?
Attendez, pause. Oh putain, je vois qu'il y a sirène, ok. C'est pas lié au bruit de griffonnage, de stylo, de page depuis tout à l'heure, ce qu'il raconte là? Oh putain, j'ai tellement peur de ce que je vais avoir après.
I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound.
Elle l'a promis. Sirène.
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment.
Oui.
The Astral Express.
Chez soi.
Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dun Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles. Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right?
Oui.
I think I've found my own wish, partner.
Oh.
Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together.
Mais viens avec plaisir. Reste à jamais dans l'Astral Express avec les autres. Viens, s'il te plaît. Je veux y croire.
The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dun Hung's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes.
Oui, tout à fait.
Right?
Tu viens. Oh, salut
You're
Cyril.
finally here. She has something to ask you. Well then,
Bon,
I'll leave you two to chat.
Non, mais reste.
Thank you, Finan.
Mais pourquoi? Mais Finan.
After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave.
J'ai été réveillée par Cypher et Casto. Il y a pire comme réveil, j'ai envie de dire. Est-ce que tout ça est réel? Oui, s'il te plaît. Rassure-moi, je t'en conjure.
How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far?
Pourquoi tu m'as pas répondu directement? Pourquoi tu me fais peur?
Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purify. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything for,
J'aimais beaucoup
now
la planète
exists only in the
d'Amphoreus,
memories
vraiment.
of the cosmos.
Alors ce n'est qu'une illusion.
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
Non. Non.
Oops. Wrong answer.
Ouf, merci. C'est pas une illusion. Ouf,
In that
merci.
instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Ouf.
Did we really manage all that?
Visiblement oui.
Just as Kaslana's rage of
Et
30
Feynman qui
million
reste là, qui
cycles
écoute
made the
discrètement.
destruction shed a drop of golden blood. Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
Vous êtes tous libres. Vous êtes devenus de véritables êtres vivants. C'est la récompense de nos efforts. Vous êtes tous libres. La liberté, quel mot
Freedom.
merveilleux.
What a wonderful word. But
Mais ça ne se fait pas
that
encore à faire de
alone
chacun une
isn't
véritable
enough to
forme de
make
vie.
everyone a true
Non.
life form yet.
Non, je refais,
But
vous êtes vivants.
Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry, I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name
Et son nom est comme
is
je
as
l'ai
I've written.
Le bouquin qu'on a depuis le début d'Amphoreus.
So, it's time to reveal the correct answer.
Ce n'est ni un rêve ni
This
une
isn't a
illusion.
dream, nor a fantasy. It's the epilogue of
L'épilogue,
As I've
comme je
Written.
l'ai écrit.
At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends and returned to her home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye,
Au revoir. Fais-moi un sourire.
give me a smile, okay?
Le cosmos n'oubliera jamais Amphoreus.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphoreus.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many
Ils sont redevenus
worlds.
normaux.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our sixth-best.
You're so reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
Ouais.
There's a book here?
Oh, Welt.
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoreus left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want.
Il va y avoir une bonne excuse pour rester encore un peu. Oui.
I can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
March. Dunhung. My friend. In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Oh non. Non. Non, j'ai pas envie. J'ai pas envie. J'ai pas envie. Non. Non, Feynman, s'il te quelque chose? Je peux te parler?
The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home.
Non. J'ai pas envie. Oh. Non, mais attendez, est-ce que je peux dire au revoir un peu à un autre perso que j'aime beaucoup? Non, je peux pas. Vous m'avez bloqué, bande d'enfoirés. Oh putain. Et vous deux?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius...
I see.
Oh putain. Comme je l'ai écrit.
Leaving this place means, as I've written, will conclude here.
S'achèvera ici.
No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs, long no language in this world, no written words could ever carry the weight of this journey. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written.
L'image est sublime.
Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here.
Qui veut écrire la première ligne?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations. Just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think. Observe.
Alors, attendez.
And conquer.
Je veux juste faire un truc. Tac. Tac. Voilà. Je voulais juste faire une capture d'écran parce que cette image est beaucoup trop belle.
What's wrong?
Quoi,
Everyone's gone.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high.
On est censé
How
faire
are we
aussi bien.
supposed to follow that up?
Oh.
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly...
Me?
That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until
the stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Sealants.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Sealand's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Next up.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than
J'aime beaucoup
yours.
trop leur dynamique à ces deux-là. J'ai juré, elle est trop bien.
If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mos, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you. That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Oui.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place.
Ils ont tous une histoire incroyable.
Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers
C'est un
might not grasp
scientifique.
your
Il
true
n'expliquera
meaning.
pas plus.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Vas-y, Aglaé.
Huh?
Fais-nous pleurer toi aussi.
I
actually thought...
We'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million
Nan, t'as des goûts de
cycles.
merde en mode. Voilà ce qu'elle te dit.
After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
Ce qui est vrai, parce que beaucoup de maladies, il suffit d'être
It's
vraiment
so
fort
catchy.
mentalement et de combattre jusqu'au
The kids
bout
will
et
definitely love
des
this
miracles
message.
peuvent arriver. Et c'est déjà
When
arrivé.
it comes to
sachez-le donc.
understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best.
Ah ben oui, qu'elle est très jeune.
The rainbow bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
Cypher qui reste fidèle à elle-même.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Cypher's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Tribi, Trinan, and Trian. Amphoreus' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow! Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Oh, il y a vraiment un miaou qui s'est lancé.
Teacher. Maybe I should...
No. Let me go first.
Non, d'abord
After all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense.
You still know so little about the complete Trivio, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
Ah, il faut pleurer, putain. Bah, c'est de les revoir. Je veux tous les revoir, bien sûr.
Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it, and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
J'ai pas envie.
See you later, Donhung. March. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Tu ne vas pas dire quelque chose? Bah en vrai, les deux, mais t'as quelque chose à dire, je pense.
We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that?
Si.
As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that...
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day. Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that... a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If please, add this final note to the conclusion of as I've...
Je vous jure, c'est compliqué là. Je me doutais que la quête allait me mettre mal, mais quand même, putain. Wow.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, there's something...
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw the fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny. Anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process. A chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago. Oh, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away.
That...
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My... memory?
Yes. You live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fooley. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They mock here in the present. We cannot know who will become Fooley. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fooley all share the same characteristics. They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus's memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us!
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
C'était mon avenir.
Or maybe it is the present.
Oui.
Noose has revealed to me two paths.
Oh.
And on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Intéressant.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible.
Et je maintiens que c'est le même personnage, tout comme Himeko, c'est la même.
And only one leads to the
dossier,
right
etc.
end. A droid head didn't tell me the answer. but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
Ouais, alors si on peut éviter ça, ce serait bien.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while.
Bah oui. Et j'aimerais bien.
Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
Alors, est-ce que je vais choisir ou elle va le faire elle-même?
I have made my decision, Madame Herta.
Ouais.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart.
Oh.
Her kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe she will forgive me.
Elle a choisi la seconde.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one?
Of course.
Why?
Ça, c'est un peu la question.
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. Oh.
Il n'y a plus rien à dire. Mais Herta, vraiment, elle est...
That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
Nous n'étions pas les progénitures de divinités autrefois, mais les enfants des hommes jetés tombés dans le royaume mortel. Pour nos péchés, déversés, écrits, effacés, par tes mains seront notre souvenir, oubli dans l'Éden de vision bénie. Oui.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory truly is amazing. Then let me wield this power. and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
Puissent les vagues de la causalité se propager et créer une page d'éternité.
Even so, must we walk such a long road?
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
Oh. As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go.
No, no, no. How is this possible? Partner. Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first. Just...
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night. The spear of strife nearly claimed her life. And it was you. You, playing God, who cradled her body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Orynyx's altar... Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Puissent les vagues de la causalité se propager et repensons à l'instant de notre première rencontre.
Ma'am. That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily.
I'll leave her to the Casteress of the past. She will keep her here, in the world of the living.
Oh. March?
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help her and Dan Heng. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased ice. March wandered all across Amphoreus for 97 days straight, chasing one goal. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way.
So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
Puissent les vagues de la causalité se propager et n'oublie jamais l'arc et les flèches.
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow.
And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future.
Are you okay?
No worries.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus,
co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary Pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. Then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
I would even go as far as to say...
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoreus, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path.
Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
Puissent les vagues de la causalité se propager et illuminer les miroirs du jardin de la mémoire.
Though that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well.
Looking back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoreus. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan.
Looking back on the past really does wear down the mind.
Final.
And wears out the body too. You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate. With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me. And she is so very beautiful.
Puissent les vagues de la causalité se propager et tisser le rêve d'une divinité.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can.
After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed.
I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Amphoreus saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
Analyse des informations de l'objet.
0 9 3.
Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
That's right.
Oui.
Turn these numbers upside down. The ego.
Alors, Ego, dans Honkai Impact, Elysia et l'air cher de l'ego humain et l'air cher de l'humanité. Non les gars, si c'est pas pour me dire que c'est pas Elysia, là c'est... ça fait beaucoup là, non? Non là ça fait beaucoup trop. Y a aucun monde où tu n'es pas Elysia.
Looks like time's running out. I want to protect everyone in the village.
Oh. Le héros intérieur.
But can I really do that with the strength I have? I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first.
The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finit has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him?
If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going.
Yes, just a single spark. And he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
Mais il est devenu un soleil éblouissant.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like her. So, let me leave behind a prophecy.
Puissent les vagues de la causalité se propager et proclamer une aurore naissante.
Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphoreus, from the end back to the beginning.
Looks like time's running out.
Oh, le sceptre, où tout a commencé.
The first ripple was where it all began for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought they were behind this door.
I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? The end of this journey back. The final gap in Amphoreus. It leads to the place we both call home.
L'Élysée mystérieuse.
We can finally go home.
Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story, that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed point in the stars.
And if I don't do that,
then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction.
Non, il ne faut pas. Pas après tout ce qu'on a fait.
There's no way we would let something like that happen. Right? I remember that tree in Ide Silicii. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach.
But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right?
The way you brought it up, now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together.
À l'Élysée mystérieuse.
Take it with us, back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become Remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
On l'a embarqué. Et il a disparu par le pouvoir de je sais quoi.
Let's go home. Together.
Puissent les vagues de la causalité se propager et retourner à la terre natale de cette jeune fille.
Oh. That final note.
Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Do. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met.
And the one that stayed to the very end.
Heidi Silicii. The place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped. And the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The sacrament courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade.
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion.
Looping. Again. And again.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
And with them, endless encounters.
Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphoreus, I leave this tale of love. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trail Place is about to begin.
Puissent les vagues de la causalité se propager. Narration de la prophétie de la chasse aux flammes.
Is it my mind and my memories? It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm. But my body is shivering for some reason.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there.
Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405. 504 093 365 43
Treehouse.
Seridra. March 7th. Danhong. Electra. Hyacinthia. Caslana. Anaxagoras. Aglaya. Midemos. Castorus. Cyphera. Cyrene. And you. Look, everything is already as we've written.
La fleur qui fait le tri à la fin d'un voyage prit à nouveau racine au commencement d'un autre, offrant hier la conclusion de l'amour. En voyant le dénouement de l'amour, les gens se lancèrent dans l'aventure de la chasse aux flammes, et ces mêmes voyageurs, à leur tour, firent éclore la fleur de demain. La boucle de causalité se referme avec cette ligne, ou pour le dire de façon plus romantique, la plume se repose enfin. Dans le cône de lumière, tout est prédestiné. Tu demandes au destin ce qu'est la divinité, et elle répond « Regarde comme tu es magnifique ».
I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves. Am I still awake? Peach, where are you?
Tiens.
Are you still here?
Non, tu as pris sa place.
I shrank. So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem. Back again to the first, Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, I won't tell you next time.
Livia?
Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always remember.
Oh, c'est mignon.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all.
Est-ce qu'on va arriver à ce que je disais beaucoup plus tôt?
So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like. I remember a cry and my name.
Ton nom? Oui, ce sera quoi? Dis-nous.
Daughter of
Fille de
Lady
l'Élysée mystérieuse. Elysia. Elysia. Y a aucun monde où c'est pas Elysia, putain. C'est Elysia.
Never mind.
Putain, j'avais raison, c'est vraiment la Elysia de Honkai Impact. Faudra vraiment que je m'intéresse au lore qui relie les deux jeux, vraiment.
The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy. The stars across the cosmos will know I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphoreus' month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part, the living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament.
La musique en arrière-plan.
It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails.
Oh, s'il vous plaît, dites-moi qu'il y aura
I make
les
this
héros
wish.
cachés,
On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight. But that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage.
And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together.
Et coucou ici,
again
Exo.
and again.
Merci du follow. Et bah écoute, dis-nous ce qu'il t'emmène ici, tout simplement, voilà. Moi j'ai fini HSR, je suis en train de finir et je suis en train de pleurer, putain, j'en ai marre. Vraiment, cette quête, elle m'a mis dans tous mes états, au secours. À la fin, elle est incroyable, et l'histoire et les musiques, faut qu'on en parle des musiques de Honkai, hein, vraiment. Mais attendez, on continue parce que j'ai pas envie de m'arrêter là.
But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Les pertes incessantes.
There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. And they will take in the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them, love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write, it will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained. Pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Light, sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers, birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Ah, c'est cette musique-là. Elle vient de là.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. Fading poems, frozen rhymes, our traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. melody, sing a song of reverie.
Oh non. Ah les bâtards. Si seulement c'était vrai, putain.
Please stay true, cherish your memory. Go with love, your hearts, your tears, rivers flow. As gardens grow, I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen ride. Now stay true, blossom and spring renews, greening colors every hue. Tomorrow's things, each tomorrow's life are walking step beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme and you, woven memories are blue. Like a melody, sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
Putain de merde. Alors vous pouvez pas le voir, mais je pense que vous pouvez l'entendre, mais ah je vous déteste. T'as joué avec nos émotions comme ça, c'est pas fou. Hein. T'es dit à l'héroïne intérieure et elle se... Ah vas-y. Attends, c'est pas fini, vous allez encore nous briser le cœur. C'est bon, j'ai bien pleuré, laissez-moi tranquille. Oh là là. Ah putain. Ah mais oui, mais du coup c'est une boucle, donc là... Ah mais... On va pas arriver au moment où justement... même slash Cyrine va rencontrer Banou. Je joue. Elle est trop mignonne. Oh, elle est trop mignonne. Attendez, putain. Mais laissez-moi me remettre de mes émotions, merde. Putain. Oh. Visiblement, oui. Là où l'étoile est tombée. Oh. Qu'est-ce que...
I guessed as much. It's no longer working.
On va devoir sortir tout seul. On va aller... On va se rencontrer. On va voir le moment où elle rencontre du coup nous, la pionnière. Ou le pionnier. Ah, ah d'accord.
Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. This, we can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
Ma'am?
Oh. Oui, c'est vraiment ça.
I've reunited with you so many times. And every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles. And takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Early. Where to now?
Et c'est la fin de la quête. À suivre. Elle continue dans le livre de sévères gravés au fil du voyage. Trace débloquée. La pionnière du Seigneur a débloqué. Trace l'épilogue à écrire. Utilisez l'ultime en renforçant l'attaque normale, puis la charge en une instance d'attaque conjointe. Ouais. Oui, mais je l'ai pas du tout monté, donc je la monterai plus tard, mais Attends, il y avait un truc à faire avec le bouquin. Ouais, il y a un truc à faire avec le bouquin. Attends. Qu'est-ce que... Consulter. Oh, attends. Cette page d'histoire issue de la 23 millionième bref, récurrence éternelle n'est pas une Élysée mystérieuse à jamais paisible. Imagine. Je vous laisse lire. Je suis pas en état. Je suis désolée. Je vous laisse lire par vous-même. Waouh, mais c'est quoi tout ce texte à l'aide? Attends quoi? Après avoir été témoin de l'aventure d'Amphoreus, insérer une reconnaissance de nom, son nom obtenu. Chargé. Je sais pas. Oh, nouveau. Oh là. On va pas. Je vous laisserai faire pause quand vous voulez.
This is going to be a very...
You, in the boundless when a ray of light since that moment. At some point, this is a tomb crafted.
Ah mais il nous résume ce qu'on a vu dans les
Before being
cinématiques.
dragged back into the sinful loop by tongues of the singing fairy, got soft and full of color. In the ice cave of memory, rainbows, you find yourself, and so you begin to take memories, flowers, you come to... You at the sight...
L'image va être incroyable à la fin, j'ai l'impression.
What as the you... The or an she... You... The chryso by the all... Hatred and...
Ouais. Il y a de plus en plus de détails.
May the days...
Here lies... Turn people... With her own... But you...
The short...
The captive is... You...
T'as envie de recommencer avec un autre compte? Après, c'est comme tu veux, hein. C'est juste long en vrai. Hein. Mais si tu as la patience, vas-y. Hein. Mais moi, je me dis que c'est une histoire qui ne se vit qu'une fois, quoi. Parce qu'après, t'auras plus la surprise. T'auras pas les mêmes émotions, je pense. En vrai.
But you... Love...
Et allons voir du coup le dernier acte.
Thank you. Now, On the fragrant let me I wish I see you. I long to entrust. It would. By the way, I keep this it up.
Je fais ça et après on
You
va faire
shelf
un
this
début
book
parce
is
que là...
dedicated to you, my friend. Oh. When the time. Cyrene, ripples of past reverie. I hold you in your heart with love.
Écoutez... On va voir ça. Par où commencer? Oula, il y a tellement de choses. C'est comme je disais, le jeu. J'avoue que dans le jeu, en général, je suis de la team qui skip. Mais j'ai arrêté de skip quand on est arrivé à Amphoreus parce qu'il faut savoir que moi, IRLment parlant, j'aime beaucoup tout ce qui est un peu mythologie grecque, etc. Et Amphoreus est littéralement inspiré de tout ce qui est grec. Donc forcément, je me suis intéressée à l'histoire et... je sais pas comment le dire autrement, mais bordel de merde, putain, ils ont coupe de fou. Hein. L'histoire de chaque personnage, leur background. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est que cette bulle? Et les thèmes des boss. Je vous inviterai toujours et à jamais à jouer au jeu. Ne serait-ce que pour la planète Amphoreus qui est du coup la 4e. Parce qu'on a Jario. Je suis en fou là. Penacony, ouais, c'est la 4e. Jouez au jeu. Vraiment. C'est là que je vous ai montré que la fin de Amphoreus, mais il faut vraiment vivre toute l'histoire du début à la fin pour comprendre le pourquoi ça peut toucher énormément de joueurs comme moi actuellement qui ai versé toutes les larmes de mon corps. Vraiment. Ils ont joué avec mes émotions, c'est pas sympa de votre part les gars. Vraiment, je vous en veux. Mais ah putain. Et je dis ça, mais je sais qu'ils vont faire mieux, mais... Et les gars, Oyoverse, hein, je vous regarde, je vous juge, hein, mais... Je pense pas que vous puissiez faire mieux, pour moi personnellement. Avec mes sensibilités, je pense pas qu'ils puissent faire mieux que cette région-là. Et je dis ça, mais ils sont capables de me surprendre. Donc, wait and see, mais là... Waouh! Ça a été incroyable. Écoutez, je pense que je vais vous laisser là. On a fait notre objectif qui était de finir du coup cette quête. En vrai, attendez, on va faire un dernier truc. Parce que j'ai eu quelques jades. Oui, voilà, j'ai eu quelques petits jades. On va voir si ça me porte chance, même si ça m'étonnerait. Je suis en début de pitié, donc je m'attends à rien du tout. Hein. Voilà. J'ai rien eu. Quelle surprise. Attendez, on a encore un petit peu... On gratte comme on peut. Hein. Voilà. Bon, là, on a tout fait. Bon, bah écoutez, on va se laisser là. C'est fini. Amphoreus, c'est terminé. C'est... Waouh. La quête nous aura pris en tout et pour tout, ouais, à peu près 6 heures. Mais quelle quête! Elle était incroyable. Écoutez, je vais vous laisser. Merci à toi Twitch d'avoir été là, c'était très fun. Vraiment. À toi YouTube, bah merci d'avoir regardé toute la rediff si t'as vraiment tout regardé. Bravo à toi en tout cas. je vous souhaite à tous une bonne fin de journée. Prenez soin de vous surtout, c'est très important. Et bye bye.